Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we are currently rank 7 and we're going to be playing some of that sweet, that Totem Shaman for now. Hopefully we can not go back down to rank 8 as that would suck, but we'll see if we can do it with the Totem Shaman. We had a lot of success with the Totem Shaman at the legend rank, but I'm not really sure how it performs here at the lower ranks. I'm assuming it will do just as good, but we'll see. I'm not sure where we will get to this season, as we only have like 4 or 5 days left, and we're pretty far from legend, no doubt. Mr. Pickles. That's funny. It reminds me of what is it called? The Pablo Escobar series on Netflix. One of their drug dealer dudes that, you know, traveled in an airplane was like Mr. Pickles or something like that. Senior Pickles or something. I don't like anything in our opening hand. We're looking for a pretty aggressive start because we're going against a priest. Tunnel Trog's good, and nothing else really is that great. No. So I guess we're just gonna have to play the 1 Tunnel Trog, 2 Tunnel Trog, 3 Tunnel Trog, 4. How many Tunnel Trogs will we get? We can only get 2. Wow, this is a very, very slow start. We could have gone like hero power and then play Tunnel Trog, but if we draw any overload, I want to deal as much damage as possible as soon as possible, granted that this guy is playing priest. Flame Tongue Totem is pretty good, and we can throw that in between. Now these guys will do 6 damage. I can see, we also, I was gonna say Primal Fusion was an option, but I don't think so. I feel like a Shadow Word Pain on here, just the Priest of the Feast. We have coins, so we can't do anything else. I am assuming the Hex will come down here, right? So if we go, well, do we really need to? We could hero, yeah. There's no reason not to Hex, but then do we coin hero power? And then we can play this on 4, or we can just keep it on 5. Primal Fusion, then we'll hit for 2. So I know how I'm hexing this. So now the option is, do we coin hero power? Wow. I think we do. So we could play Totem Ignite to play around Excavated Evil. And the reason I did that is because he spammed WoW twice. There you go. So because you emoted, I was able to play around what you were doing. If you wouldn't have emoted, everything would have been fine. Give me Healing Totem. Not Healing Totem. Next turn we could go with the Primal Fusion. Entomb, okay, it's not that big of a deal. So now we wish we had coin, because then we could coin hero power, but this is still okay. So we can go, yeah, well, hero power, thing from below. Primal Fusion will get this 4, and then it'll be pretty hard for him to get rid of this. Which is nice, because priest cannot deal with things that are 4 attack. Wild Pyromancer, this could be bad. Depending on how many spells he can play, so it's gonna kill our, at least, I'm assuming 2 totems, because I'm gonna guess he has at least 1 more spell. Okay. So if we swing this here, all right, Kansamida on the floor. We had lethal anyway, though, I think, because we had 11 damage and then 12, 13. I don't remember his life total, but we just threw down the Thunder Bluff and hero powered. But it worked out pretty well. I was even with a pretty slow hand. That's why you don't emote for the BM, guys. I would have never played the Might there, but I only did because he sat there and emoted like twice in a row, and I was just like, well, obviously he's got some stuff up his sleeve. I don't like anything in this opening hand. I'm just gonna put it back and try to go for Tunnel Trogs, Totem Golems, Tuskars, all of that good stuff. Rockbiter's okay, but it's only okay to kill his Tunnel Trog, not so much be aggressive on the board. Yeah, it's a pretty slow hand again. Not the bestest. Mm-hmm. Every rose has its thorns. Alright, so it looks like he's playing some form of aggressive shaman based on the Argent Squire. Coin into Tuskar Totemic. Oh, Feral Spirits, okay. Alright, so what do we do our turn? Do we just play the Maelstrom? I don't think so. Can't draw. God, this hand is so weird. Playing the Flame Tongue doesn't really do anything. Playing the Maelstrom actively doesn't do anything either, so I guess we just Hero Power. I mean, we could Rockbiter ourselves to kill one of these wolves. I don't know how good that is, though. Gotta stop it where we can. We don't have any Lightning Storms in our hand right now. We just have the Maelstrom, so... Hopefully he just leaves my totems up and goes face. I doubt it though. He'll kill totems for sure.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Never mind, he's going face. He'll probably kill off the 1/1. This made Maelstrom pretty good. So we'll Maelstrom. See what happens. I guess we should have played it the other way. We should have played this totem first on this side and then Maelstrom. No, I guess it didn't matter. Because we have to put this on the totem and this trades here. And whenever we make a new totem, it scoots over. So now the new totems won't go to the Flame Tongue. But I think we're going to kill this 3/2 off anyway. So it's not too bad. Taunt. Okay. Tunnel Trog and then the Lightning Bolt. Alright, so now we go into our Totemic. And we'll see what we can get. Hopefully something good. Alright, so we'll go Totemic first. Ooh, that's good. And then we can go Flame Tongue Totem and then make this trade. Alright, so we're weak to a Maelstrom Portal. If you roll Spell Power, we're also weak to a Lightning Storm, so we're going to hope he doesn't have that. Please don't have Lightning Storm. No Lightning Storm for you. And the next turn we go like Witch Doctor, and then Knowledge to redraw. Hex if he plays something big like a thing from below, but I don't think he will, based on what I've seen so far. I think this turn's gonna be like yeah, alright, fudge. Why did he, oh yeah, because he couldn't Lightning Storm and clear. So hopefully this did 2 damage. Alright, that's good. I mean, it wasn't good that he had Lightning Storm, but it could have been worse. So if we play this and this, then we can't Thunder Bluff. Next turn, if we play Thunder Bluff now, make trade, then we can, next turn we'll have 7, then we can play this. I'm not sure. Overload 2, which means we'll be at 5. I guess we can play him next turn. And this actively does a little bit more. Okay. So we can either drop this next turn, or we can Hero Power Primal Fusion, or we can Hex, and it's just going to build up a lot of totems, so whenever we do play the Valiant, that they'll actually get some value, instead of just playing it naked. Oh no, Lava Burst. Alright. So we actually can do big things here. So Totem Golem, Hero Power, Primal Fusion would make this 3, and then we make trade, and then it heals itself back up. Sweet! And then next turn's Bluff into Hero Power for major buffness. Oh boy. Okay. So Thunder Buff. Ah, we couldn't even get the value. Alright, we're doing pretty good with this Totem Shaman deck. Oh, so far, so good. And our hands have not been the greatest at the beginning of the game. At all. Who's spectating us today? Bitterblade. Alright, that's muted, and okay, that's good. That's recording. Alright, we're playing a Druid. I'm assuming it's going to be Yogg Druid or Malygos Druid. It's the only thing people are playing right now, because that's what everybody's playing in the tournaments. I don't like anything in our opening hand yet again. Yet again, Yogi boy. Alright, so Tuskar's good, Rockbiter's not good. Nah, I don't really like. The only card I like is the Totemic. Alright, so just gonna pass it over and then we'll coin Totemic next turn, depending on what we draw. We could Hero Power too. Alright, so his Hero Power, so probably coin Totemic. If we can draw another Tuskar, that's really, really good. Because that's 2-drop, or 3-drop into a 3-drop. Oh boy. How did we make these plays? How did we get so good at Hearthstone? Gave us a normal totem, but, you know, can't always get the good totems. It's scary that this guy has almost a 50% chance to give you a good totem like Flame Tongue, Manatide, or Totem Golem. Should not be that high. Alright, so what can we do to actively get rid of this? We could Lightning Bolt Maelstrom, or we could just go casual Totemic and see if we can get something good from there, like a Flame Tongue. But I actually like just, yeah, I like the Maelstrom. Well, Lightning Bolt, no. I like the Rockbiter ourselves, and then Maelstrom. The reason we want a Rockbiter is because next turn I want to be able to Tuskar into a Lightning Bolt. If we play Lightning Bolt now, then all we can do next turn is Tuskar. I don't like that at all. We're saving Hex for War. Swipe kills 2 creatures, but it's fine. Obviously he's going to swipe here. You have Swipe, and now you can't Hero Power to kill the Healing Totem. Alright, so now we can actually Tunnel Trog too. So we'll play the Totemic and see what we get. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll play the Tunnel Trog too. The Healing Totem's going to heal himself back up, so now we're not prone to that dying to a Hero Power. I feel like a Wrath of some sort, or maybe an Azure Drake. There we go. Maybe we could Lightning Bolt this. Primal Fusion's really good, so Hero Power. Then we have 3 totems on the board. This would still be... That doesn't work, but if we have 3 totems, we can actually make the trade with the Tunnel Trog. But then he's going to be able to swipe that. Or we can just Hero Power. Lightning Bolt will do 4. So we'll Hero Power first and see if we can get the Spell Power totem. Please don't be Taunt. God, we had a 50-50, man. That is so unlucky. Oh, man. So it looks like we're going to Primal Fusion this dude. Oh, gosh. Do we Primal Fusion this guy, though? No. I mean, he turns into what? A 6... 6/6? Nah, I think we Primal Fusion this guy. Alright, so I hope he doesn't have Wrath. If we would have just got the Spell Power totem, it would have made this a lot cleaner. Because then we could have just Lightning Bolt and then been able to Primal Fusion our Totemic. But now we're like prone to a lot of stuff due to that play and having to... Oh, he picked that way too fast. There's the swipe. At least it only killed 1 minion. Alright, so Healing Totem's still up and active, so just Hero Power, play another Tunnel Trog, and go face. There's our Lightning, our Spell Power Totem. So we have 8, 11, 14 damage. If he plays War, then we can just Hex. There's Wrath. Or another swipe. What the fuck? He's played 4 swipes this game. Jesus. We need Thunder Bluff. Gee, man. Oh my god. This guy is a god. We need card draw or creatures. Witch Doctor's pretty good. That was the worst totem it could have gave us. I was hoping for a Taunt Totem. Another Spell Power Totem would have been able to do more damage. And the Healing Totem would have been fine too. But the 1/1's bad because it dies to a whole bunch of shit. Witch Doctor, well, the reason we Lightning Bolt is just to get as many totems out as we can. We're hexing this 8/8. We need to get our Thunder Bluff or we need card draw. It's the only way we're going to be able to survive this. Oh, he went for armor? Wow. Alright, we'll get the card draw. So if we play this, we kind of want to play it here, just so we can deal more damage. But here makes more sense because, nah, we'll just put it here for more damage. All right. So this goes here, this here, this here. Next turn, we'll kill off one of our totems and play a Carver. And the Flame Tongue was placed there just to do more damage. Nourish for card draw. He's already played 3 swipes, so we're going to make the assumption that this 4th swipe won't happen. 16 to his 12. He's definitely had a lot more cards than us this game. Feral Rage for the armor. Yeah. Whew. Yes, kill my totem, please, so I can play my Carver. If he wouldn't have done anything there, I couldn't have actively killed the totem. But he actually made it so I can deal a good amount of damage and play another totem Carver. Thunder Bluff is insane, but then we can't hero power, but we can. Do we play the Carver or do we play the Thunder Bluff? I think we play the Thunder Bluff just for max value. Yeah, so we'll just play Thunder Bluff. We'll make this trade here. We'll hero power, buffs everything up. And then we can actually kill this off with this and this, which I actually like. Or we can just push 7, 8, 9, 13, 15 damage. But I like this a little bit better. Just more just board control. There's no reason to leave the 8/8 alive. We're sacrificing totems that didn't cost anything. Oh god. I fucking hate that card, man. Please don't call a wild or some stupid shit like that. Alright, another mage secret. Alright, so 2 mage secrets. We're gonna start off with probably a searing totem. No, actually a stone claw totem would actually be best. Okay.
There is a lot at stake here.
Okie dokie. So we're in a pretty good position now. And we know that Yogg isn't coming. Next turn we could go like Flame Tongue, Hero Power, Totem Carver. So it's the Malagos Druid. Because of Auctioneer. We also should have known that through the Moonfire, but I wasn't even thinking about it. So as soon as he gets Malagos, we're in trouble, so we need to win now. Or very soon, at least. Go Spell Power, so we can deal 4 damage there. We can hope that this isn't an ice block. Oh my god, he's cycling hard. You better believe he's getting Malagos soon. How much damage would we have then? We'd have 8, 11. Yeah, we'd have lethal. Alright. So this goes here. I'm scared it might be a vaporize, but we'll see what happens. What if it's an ice block? What could it be? We can see if it's a spellbender. It could be Oh, let's see if it's a spellbender. So it's either mirror entity or ice block. I'm assuming it's ice block. Alright, so either has that Malagos and he wins here, or he doesn't and we win. But I'm sure he has Malagos, and he still has a Moonfire, so that's 6. Living Roots would be 7, 14, 6. That's exact lethal with double Living Roots, Moonfire. Another Yogg? Oh yeah, it returned it to his hand! Oh man, that's right, that's right, that's right. Are you kidding me? It does 2 damage to everything. That's bullshit. Oh, at least he has a lot of guys out. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, he just killed himself. Oh, nice, nice. Professional plays. Okay, there you go. Yogg-Saron for the win. Alright, so we'll wrap it up here. We'll probably keep playing Totem Shaman for a little bit as it's, you know, doing well for us thus far. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, of course. I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.